My name is Engineer Holiday. We want to solve some questions on the board. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 questions to solve. First of all, let's look at the first one. It said, find the equation of the ellipse whose eccentricity is 1/3, focus is this, and the directory is focus is 0,3, and the directory has an equation of s minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. And what we want to do is this. First of all, we use our equation. Eccentricity is equals to length of focus over length of directories. That is the formula that I showed you. Now, but in this case now, because eccentricity must be less than 1 for ellipse, it is showing it. So what I want to do now is, let's write E already is giving us 1/3. Now let's find the length of focus. Length of focus now, or fixed points as the case may be. Now for us to find length of focus, they give us focus coordinate. They supposed to take, first of all, let's take an arbitrary point. Let's take an arbitrary point S, y. This arbitrary point is all, it represents all points on the ellipse along the shape. Now that means that the ellipse, let's say this is the ellipse now, and all the points on the ellipse, this one is representing it. So from a point now to the focus, this is the focus now. We want to take x, y. Let's take the length of that one. So between this one and this one, length between s, y and 0,3. Let's take the length. So the length of that one will now become square root. You know how to find the length between distance f equals to, let's say this one is s2 minus s1 all square plus y2 minus y1 all square. So that will give us square root of s minus 0 is 0, square you have s square plus, how do you open up the bracket? What I want to do is to what? Square this one, give y square, y times minus 3 times 2, got minus 6y. Come again, y times minus 3 times 2 minus 6y, then square this one, you have 9. So leave that one first. That is the length of what? Focus. Let's look for length of directories. The length of directories now, what is what? We want to look at length of this one. The directory is given as s minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. So how do we find the length of, so when you are giving as plus by plus c equal to 0? How do we find the length? The length is what? From an external point. So for us to find the length of the directories from here, let's say we take one of the directories to that point. So that is directly. So now I want to take that directly. Now this length now, how do you find it? What you are going to do is to, this equation has already been given as this, when from this point, this external point. So for us to find it, it will now be what? Ax plus by plus c all over square root of what? A square plus b square. That will give us length of directories. So how do we apply it to that equation? So the length of directory for this one will now be what? Similarly, length of directory should now be what? S minus 2y plus 1 all over, what is square root, coefficient of s? 1 square. Coefficient of y is what? Because a is coefficient of s, b is coefficient of y. So I'm going to have what? Minus 2 square, which will now give us s minus 2y plus all over what? Plus 1 all over 1 square is 1 plus that square root of 5. That is length of directories. Now, listen, there will be a point in this analysis that we are going to encounter a solution of a plus b plus c all square. How to open it? How do we open a plus b plus c all square? Shortcut, just say a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab, I've taken a and b, plus 2ac, I've taken a and c, then what have I not taken? B and c, plus 2bc. So that is, we have opened the bracket like that, shortcut to open it. So because we are going to need it. Now let's substitute all of them into this equation, in the initial equation that we have. This is our initial equation. Let's put it there. Let's substitute there. Now if we substitute into that equation, we would have eccentricity is 1/3 is equals to, what is length of focus? Length of focus is already gotten as what? This is what we have here, square root of s square plus y square minus 6sy plus 6y rather over plus 9 divide by what? S minus 2y plus 1 all over with 5. Now let's cross multiply. If you cross multiply, this one will come here, this one will come there. So what we have left with what? It implies that this one will give us, this one will come here to multiply 1. Now the s minus 2y plus 1 all over root 5. That means this, everything here multiply this one multiplies. So we're going to have what? Square root of s square plus 9 plus y square minus 6y plus 9 times 3. Don't forget there's 3 here that will multiply everything here. Now when we square both sides, the square both sides now, this one becomes what? Using this principle I explained here. The principle I have square this one, I would have s square. Square this one, I would have minus plus 4y square, then plus 1 square, then plus this one multiplied by this one, s times 1, you have 2x, then this times this, I would have minus 4y. That means minus 2y times 1 times 2. Remember, all of them I only have 2. So we have taken this one times this multiplied by 2. This one times this multiplied by 2, I would have this. Then this what? This one times this multiplied by 2, I would have minus 4xy. This times this multiplied by 2. Following this principle. And also xy. Then what again? We have done everything there. All over. We take all over. Then we divide all through by what? 5. Because square, if you square with 5, we would have 5. Now let's go to the other side. If you square all this one, what will remain is s square plus y square minus 6y plus 9. If you square the 3, we would have 9. So that we would have. Because if you square 3, we would have 9. We are squaring both sides. So multiply the 9 now, we are going to have 9s square plus 9y square minus 54 y plus 81. You guys what we want to have. Then this one now, we are going to repeat everything that we have. Now listen very well because it's very important. Now if you repeat everything that we have, equate to this one, not this one again. Now cross multiply. If you cross multiply, this 5 will multiply everything here again. Why this one will remain? Just like you want to cross this one multiply by over 1, this one multiply by this. So what I want to have is s square plus 4y square plus 1 square plus 2s minus 4y minus 4sy equals to 5 times 9 is 45s square. 5 times 9y is what? 45y square. 5 times this one will give us 5 times 54 was 0 carry 2, then 25 was 270. That's one we have very clear. Minus 270. Then 5 times 81, that would be having 5. That means 405. So I'm going to have it plus 405. Plus 405. That's what we want to have. Let me write what we wrote down because of space. So we will now collect items of this. So let's collect items now. And so this is what we have written last before we clean the board. So let's see now. So let's collect items. This one will not be what? This one will go to the other side, cross equal sign. So 45s squared minus s squared will give us what? 44s squared. Then 4y squared minus 45y squared minus 4y squared, we have what? Plus 41y squared. Then this is minus 270y. Then minus, this one will go there, become what? Plus. Minus 270y plus 4y squared will give us minus 266y. Then what will you have now? We have this one will go there, become minus 2 plus 2x become minus 2x plus 2x become minus 2x. Then again we have taken this, we have taken this, we have taken this, we have taken this. So let's take this one to the other side, become what? Plus 4sy. So I'm taking, then the last number is 1 square is 1. Remove it from 405. You're going to have it because the cross equal sign become 404. 404. 405 minus 1 will give us 404. So equal to 0. So if you write it well, you're going to have 44s squared plus 41y squared minus 4sy minus 2x minus 266y plus 404 equal to 0. So just recopy everything here and you get your answer. I don't think we are going to have any problem with this. Just watch the video. The equation of the ellipse for question 1 is this. So please, in our next video, I'm going to discuss question 2, question 3, and so forth and so on. Just make sure you follow up the next video I want to do. Till next time we shall meet again. I remain your engineer. God bless you. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.